Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm so happy that you are here with me. I'm so happy that you are here with me on this beautiful Sunday, that you allow me in your homes, that you are allowing me on your jobs, that you allow me in your cars, that you allow me on your phones, that you allow me on your tablets, that you allow me on your TVs, that you allow me on your computer. That's right. That's right. The truth is here. The truth is here. The truth is here. Many can't understand and many don't accept the truth. Many don't understand and many is not going to accept the truth. Many is not going to understand and many is not going to accept the truth. That's an actually true fact. Yes, yes, brothers and sisters. But my followers, my fans, my subscribers, my viewers understand the truth. Understand the truth, yes. Yes. So, the knowledge that I kick is from a spiritual realm. If you're not tapped into your spiritual realm, you're not going to figure it out. You're going to Google everything that I talk about. You're going to Google everything that I talk about. And when you Google everything, when I talk about, that's your first mistake of being indoctrinated. Allowing your mind, body, and soul and be indoctrinated. Because all things that you Google on Google search or any other search that you use is not emphatically true. It's mixed with falsehood. We all know that us over here, we are our own civilizations. Us over here, our civilization, able to civilization, we are our own civilization. This is the true knowledge of who we are, of who you are. Actually, true fact. Our elders try to break it down. Our elders before us try to break it down. But the one thing that they got wrong was that they said that we are from Africa and that we are African. They couldn't break it down and couldn't go no further than that. So the books and researchers stop right there. The book and researchers, right, and looking into things, gather information, traveling throughout the land, led our people into doing what? Through the DNA and bloodline back to Africa. They did not know, our elders did not know that we wasn't African, that we are our own civilization over here in the West, And once you understand, and once you do knowledge of self, once you do knowledge of your circle, right, and defining your circle and your square, you will be in tune. Spirituality, dealing with the spiritual being. This is an actually true fact. This is a true fact, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, prince and princess all around the world. What I'm about to drop to you is the truth. Look at my thumbnail. Look at my thumbnail. You see the technology world. You see the technical world. Look down there. That's a primitive world, right? You look down there. Back then, our world was the technical world. We knew all things. All things came through us, able descendants. Because we are the first one that was blessed with knowledge, wisdom, understanding. We are the first one that civilized all civilization. That's right. And this is way before that the earth was split up and that the earth was populated with different pigmentation upon the earth. All knowledge, all things came from us first, able descendants. This is an actually true fact. Once you do your research and once you understand and once you get into your spiritual attachment, your spiritual knowledge, your spiritual understanding, your spiritual existence, then you will see us. You will see able descendants, the ancient ones like this, the ancient ones that never talked, that use telepathically, and use telekinesis, which is a gift from our supreme being, so that we can keep things in control, so that we can do what? So that we can civilize all things that was not civilized upon the earth before we came down upon this earth. It's actually true fact. I know it to be true. You know it to be true. This is true. You know it to be true. Because if it wasn't true, do you know all the elders or those, all the professors would be in my DM, will be talking up against on what I'm saying? Nobody's not saying nothing because it is the truth. Some of our professors and some of our elders dropped the ball. But nevertheless, we want to give them their flowers. This is new knowledge here. This is new knowledge. We was already civilized. We was already civilized over here in the West, in the West, in the West. When there was dark ages of ignorance, of darkness, we civilized all things in existence. Over here in the West, in the West, in the West. This is an actually true fact. We taught those. We are not African. We are not from Africa. We right from this land right here. You see, and when you Google this, it's not going to show you that. It's going to show you that you was enslaved. That slavery started in the 1600s. No, slavery didn't start there. They started doing expeditions, bringing over the Africans in our land, because at that time, we was fighting. They start to eliminate us. So once we was dying off, this civilization over here in the West, we had to breed in with the Africans in order for us to stay alive. This civilization right here. So once you go check our bloodline and our DNA. It said it don't tell no lies, but it do tell lies because we had our own DNA. So once they started eliminating us and killing us, we had to breed in with the African in order to keep us what? To keep us in existence. Is an actually true fact, because the Africans, Cain descendants, backdoored us. They backdoored us. They brothers and sisters. It's an actually true fact. So do not believe in their history. Do not believe in Google history. It's not telling the truth. It cannot go beyond. We was here in this land since Christ's time. We've been here. We always protected our border. We always kept quiet. We always got quiet. And we dwell in the earth. This is an actually true fact. I have a poll there. Can you please help me participate in the poll? Do you believe in the Google search to be accurate? Do you believe everything that Google search said is to be true? Do you believe in it? If you don't believe in it, press no. If you believe in it, press yes. Participate. I will appreciate that. So this is the accurate, true knowledge of us over here in the West, in the West, in the West. We are ABEL descendants. We are ABEL descendants. That's who we are. You see, Google's not going to tell you that. Google's not going to tell you where's ABEL descendants. They're going to mix it up and tell you everything else. ABEL descendants over here in the West, in the West, in the West. We came back after the flood. After Noah's flood, we came back here in this existence. And you're not going to understand that because you have no knowledge and wisdom. Understand that. You sit there and Google our existence. And our existence tells you that we were slaves, that we was brought over here in the land of a slave trade, which is force and lies and lies and lies. This is an actually true fact. That's right. This is the year of the fish, brothers and sisters. This is the year of the fish. This is the year of the fish. Pay homage to the fish. That's right. Over here, we tell the truth, accurate knowledge on our platform. We did the research. And the research that we did read books. The books tell you that we from Africa, which is not true, is lies. That is Cain descendants. Africans are Cain descendants. Anybody from the Middle East over there, majority of them are Cain descendants. Those are Cain descendants. And I'm not saying that all Cain descendants are bad or anything like that. No, not saying that. Remember, before Canaan killed Abel, he already had melanated children. See, your Google don't tell you that. Your Google and your research stop you there. It doesn't go into that. Because you're not tapping into your spiritual existence. You're not tapping into your square. You're not tapping into your circle. You're not tapping into your experience. You're not tapping into your mind, body, and soul to be in tune with the Alpha Omega, the creating everything existing. Woo! These is big ones. And I also want you to understand, look at my picture right there. Look above my head. You see that orb? You see that orb? I want you to Google that orb. I want you to Google that orb. That orb is angelic. That is a guardian angel. That's in most of all my pictures. But I don't have to prove nothing to you. I have to show you anything. The reason why I'm showing to you, to let you know that the spiritual realm is true. That the spiritual realm is accurate. That the spiritual realm is emphatically the truest foundation of spiritual existence. It's an actual true fact. This is true. And I need for you to understand that. How can you be trying to drop knowledge and understand and call me a goofy and everything else when you are drinking and smoking? When you are drinking and smoking and being indoctrinated by Google search. And now, I'm not saying that Google search, all of it is force. No. But when it comes to us, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, it is force. It cannot go into the ancient time over here in the West, in the West. The only time that you can go into there if you are blessed by the Alpha Omega, if you are gifted by the Alpha Omega, if he is riding out with you to bless you with the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, which has been lost amongst us for years upon years. Woo! It's been lost. But I am here, the tactician. I am here, the organizer. I am here, the interpreter, to bring us the accurate knowledge, wisdom, understanding from the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything in existence. That's right. This is the year of the fish, brothers and sisters. This is the year of the fish. Recognize the fish. Recognize the fish. On this channel, we speak knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and spirituality into our existence, into our civilization. This is an actually true fact. Either you believe or disbelieve. Believe or disbelieve. This is the dopest platform. This is the dopest channel that's on YouTube. Hands down when it comes to spirituality. So you can define your square, define your circle. You are the Alpha Omega, and the Alpha Omega is you, the supreme being, but with limitations. Limitation, that's right. He duplicated himself and created you so you can serve him, so you can do all things, keeps everything on earth justice and balance. That's right. So that's why he gave you telekinesis. That's why he gave you telepathically power and everything else to harvest the sun, to harvest the moon, to harvest the stars, to harvest all things in civilization except him, to keep justice and balance. Woo! That's right. These are all big shots here. These are all big shots. These are all big shots. This is the accurate knowledge of spirituality. And when you don't have spirituality, when you're not in tune, when you're not in touch with your everlasting life and your spiritual life, being what? Being an uply God, right one. That's our title. You will become a lost one. You will become a lost one because you fighting against the truth by using Google. By using Google. Portion of Google is the op. Portion of the Google is not the op. Portion of Google is the op. Portion of Google is not the op. It's the op when it comes to our existence. It's the op when it comes to our foundation. It's the op when it comes to our history. It's the op when it comes to finding the indigenous descendants of the universe, of the earth, of America, America, America. Yes, woo! I'm bringing the heat today. I don't think that you want to play with me. I don't think that you want to play with me. I'm not here to play no games. I'm here to bring the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. These are all the elements. These are most of the major elements that make up this melanated skin. Right? Look what it says. Right? The essential elements. The essential elements. That's right. So that means that you are in tune with all things that's in existence. That you are in tune. Use your spiritual existence. Use it. Tap into your foreverness. Tap into your spirituality. This is an actually true fact. They're going to lie to you. They're going to lie to you. They're going to lie to you and tell you that you were slaves. You was never no slaves. Never. 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 We always fought. We always fought. We always fought. We did not come over here and no shackles of chains. We've been here since the beginning, the creation of mankind. We are able descendants. Able descendants. It's an actually true fact. Look at that orb above my head. You see look on that side? Look at the orb. In all my picture, I have an orb. Majority of my pictures, I have an orb next to me. I don't need to lie to you. Lie to you for what? What did I need to lie to you about? For what? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you get to the next level. And you need to help yourself. And by helping yourself is look inside yourself. Look inside your mirror. Stop drinking and smoking. Stop drinking and smoking. Do you know that you smoking fentanyl? Did you know that you smoking dope? Do you know these things that they put inside that synthetic weed is there to keep you oppressed and depressed and murder, death, kill you? When you are thinking violent, when you are thinking about hurting somebody, when you are thinking evil and everything else, do you know that that is that marijuana? A lot of guys that's locked up right now that's facing 25 to life in these wild meat pens, a lot of your youth, they don't even know why they ended. They don't even know why they did that. It is the marijuana, right, that has fentanyl in it, cocaine and everything else, and you are smoking it. You are smoking it. I'm bringing awareness to you because you know why? I don't want you to smoke it. I want you to elevate yourself. I want you to uplift yourself. I want you to level yourself up and become that what? Become that God. And God is what? Not the Alpha Omega, not the Almighty Creator that you can create a planet or a sun, and moon, and star. No. I want you to do what? I want you to tap into your good orderly direction. That's what God means. G-O-D. Good orderly direction that has you in you, beloved. Beloved, that's inside of you. Yes. That's inside of you. So this is part one. I don't think that you don't want that with me. You Googling everything that I'm saying about us, you can't find it in Google. Google can't define what I'm saying. Google cannot define what I'm saying. Only we can, able descendants that recognize each other, can define what I'm saying. With belief. We taught all things to believe in the Alpha Omega. That's right, able descendants. Peace and blessings be upon Abel. Woo! We taught all civilizations, and they backdoored us. They backdoored us. We taught them the arts of telekinesis. We taught them the arts of telepathically worshiping the Alpha Omega. They went and started doing their own thing. They went and started doing their own thing in their civilization. Then it trickled down to civilization. That's how that happened. We taught them the right knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and worshiping the Supreme Being. We did our job. It's an actually true fact. We are the true scientists. We are the true chemists. We are the true architects. We are the true ones, and the first one, and the ancient one, and the original ones. It's actually true fact. Just to let you know, I'm dropping this heat upon you. That's right, I'm dropping this heat. So I appreciate that you are sharing and liking and goodness, good information. I appreciate that. You didn't have to let me know. You didn't have to let me in your homes, on your TVs, on your tablets, on your computers, inside your mind to change the narrative from enslaved to gods and earths and goddess. This is an actually true fact. That's who you are. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, prince and princess all around the world. That's who you are. Define your square. Define your circle. Define your square. Define your circle. Define your square. Define your circle. Peace, y'all. Define your square.